What's going on, guys? And on today's episode of the Repair Lab, we're going to be changing license plate lights in our 2009 Chrysler 300. It's a little windy out here today, but we're going to get through it. So now let's get into it. Now here are some tools that you're going to need to do this. You're going to need a 7mm socket, a ratchet, an extension, and the new bulbs you're using. Now we have an impact here, so we're going to use that instead to make the job a little easier. And the bulb size we're going to need for this is a T10 or also a 168/194. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is come to the rear of the vehicle and locate the license plate. Now that we're closer to the license plate, we're going to zoom in and locate where the bulb housing is. Now, using our impact driver with our extension and our 7mm socket, we're going to remove each screw. Now, it might not look like it's doing anything, but you can see the light housing is actually moving up. And now onto our second screw. Now that our screws are removed, we can take our finger and kind of push this out, and it should come out smoothly, like so. Now that our license plate bulb housing is removed, we can take it like so. We can take two fingers, grab it here, and turn it counterclockwise and pull out. And that'll remove the housing that the bulb's seated in. And here's the bulb that we have that we're going to replace on. We're going to replace it with an LED so it's much brighter to see the plate at night. So now with the license plate light turned off, we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove our old bulb, like so. And now we're going to replace it with our LED bulb. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to test out the light. And that's much brighter than the old bulb. Now that our light's turned off, we're going to take our light housing and we're going to put the light bulb back in, like so. We're going to do the opposite of what we did last time. We're going to push in and we're going to turn it clockwise until you hear a little bit of a clicking noise. So with our license plate light back inside of its housing, we're going to put it back inside. And to do that, you're going to push up and kind of set it over the screw holes. And you're going to want to do so until you line both of your screws up with your screw holes. Now, I didn't get it on camera because it's kind of difficult to hold a camera and do it with one hand. And now that our screws are going into our license plate housing, we can take our impact and screw it back in. Now, you want to make sure you don't over tighten this because it's plastic and it could crack. So I showed you how to change your license plate light bulbs on your 2009 Chrysler 300. Now this applies to all Chrysler 300s between the years 2005 and 2010. If you learned something in this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to hit that little bell for notifications on future videos. My name's Greg with the Repair Lab, and have a great rest of your day.